Hi everyone, my name is Nicole and welcome to the Catch Beauty channel. This is a stretching routine specifically designed for trans women. It's all about stretching, opening the hips, and feeling great. If you haven't done any workout like this, I do recommend you to start here. This is a safe workout and afterwards you can start with the Phase 1 playlist, link in the description below. In this video, we're going to work on basic poses to stretch the hip and the waist. The idea is to find comfort into the body. So grab onto your mat and let's start.
For the hip opener stretch sequence, we're going to begin with the pelvic tilts. Lie down on the mat with knees bent and feet flat and start by tilting your pelvis in and out. By in, I mean to exhale and round the spine, pressing the lower back into the mat. And by out, I mean arching your back like you can pass your hands and inhaling. Exhale as you tilt your pelvis in and inhale as you tilt your pelvis out. This is a very subtle movement. You're not lifting your hips, just rocking your pelvis gently in and out with your breath. Think of it as a massage for your lower back. Keep flowing with your breath. Inhale, release, arch the back, and exhale, tilt, press the back. Move at your own pace. For this exercise and all the others, there's no rush. We use this as a little warm-up. The next exercise is reclined figure 4 stretch. Stay where you are and cross your right ankle over your left thigh, just above the knee. You can stay right there if that feels good enough, or if you want more stretch, thread your hands behind your left thigh and gently pull your left knee toward your chest. Don't force anything. It's just a gentle pull. You should feel a stretch in your right hip and the glute. Are you feeling it? If you want, you can stretch out that left leg and flex the foot to feel a deeper stretch on the back of your left leg. Do this only if it feels comfortable. Now let's do the other side. Bend the knee again and switch sides. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh this time. Open up that thigh, feel the stretch on the hip and the glute, and bring that right thigh to you towards your chest. Breathe deeply, nothing to force here. Inhale, and with each exhale, you can settle a little deeper. Even stretch out that leg if you want. Find what feels comfortable. This is about releasing tension and not creating it. If you feel any pinching or discomfort, ease off the pose or just adjust until you feel comfortable again. Remember always to adjust the pose to your body and not the other way around. And release that leg. Well done. Next pose is happy baby pose. Grab onto your feet. I know, maybe you can't reach toward the feet, but you can grab onto your legs. That's the same pose. What you're going to do is bring your knees toward your armpits. Try to make it gently, don't force, and keeping your lower back onto the mat. The tailbone stays grounded. Now, here's the fun part. You can rock gently side to side instead of just staying there and move around, massage your lower back, wiggle, find what feels good. There's no right or wrong here, just explore the stretch and breathe deeply. Each exhale, lift your hip, soften and open a little more. Beautiful. Release your feet and hug onto your knees. Now we're going to make a supine spinal twist. Let both knees fall gently to the right side. Don't force them. And the left arm stays grounded into the floor. If you want, you can stretch out your right leg to make the stretch a little bit more deeper. Breathe deeply and feel your spine twisting and releasing. With each exhale, let your body soften deeper into the twist. Just breathe and let go. There's nothing to do here but release. I'll let you know when to switch to the other side. Okay, bring both knees back to center and twist it now to the left side. Take a breath. Let gravity pull your knees down. Turn your head to the right. Breathe and release. Adjust as you need to. Remember, you can stretch out your base leg. This is only in case of wanting to deepen the stretch, only if it feels comfortable. If not, you can do it with both knees together. There's no problem, and the spine twists just the same. Most importantly is to keep both shoulder blades grounded onto the mat. Now, let's go with the next stretch is the 90-90 hip stretch. Sit on the floor and bring one leg in front of you and the other on the back. The most important is that they are bent into 90 degrees. And now, switch sides. Both legs at 90 degrees as you keep on switching sides. Most importantly is that you sit up as tall as you can. Don't rush the movement. Just make it at your own pace and sit up straight. Breathe into it and find what matters here. For example, are your shoulders level? Is your spine tall? And are your legs at 90 degrees or you forgot that part? Don't worry. We're going to move into the next stretch. It's the pigeon pose. Angle your right shin across the mat. Now, the left leg is behind you and your shoulders are right in front. Don't twist the spine. Shift your weight toward that front leg. Now inhale. You can stay there, or if you want, you can bend over that leg, exhaling and trying to relax into that deepened pose. If not, you can stay up. If that feels comfortable, well, let's challenge this pose a little bit more and bend that knee, grabbing onto your foot. How does that feel? This will deepen the stretch. Gently bring it in, and now let's switch with the 90-90 hip stretch that we have been doing. Same thing. Now, left leg bends in front and right leg extends on the back with the top of your foot on the mat. Try to square your hips forward. Bend over that front leg if you want, or stay with your torso up and bend the knee if you want a deeper stretch. It's your call, your choice. Only go as deep as feels good. Never force this stretch or any other, actually. And breathe deeply. Inhale, and with each exhale, see if you can settle a little deeper, just a little, only if it feels right. Adjust as many times as you need. Great! Now the next stretch is the butterfly stretch. We're going to make it with active forward fold. Sit up tall and bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees fall open to the sides. Roll your shoulders down and hold onto your feet or ankles. Now, extend your spine forward. Inhale, and as you exhale, bend over towards your feet. Now, inhale once more and lift your spine. Exhale and bend. Inhale, lift the torso. Keep on repeating this flow, moving your spine. One more. Inhale and lift. Exhale and bend. Great. That was the last one. Our next active stretches are the low lunges alternating sides. On your hands and knees, step one leg in front and make it a low lunge. Now stretch that leg and switch with balance. Low lunge. Stretch the leg and keep on switching. A few important details. You can keep your hands onto the mat or onto your leg. It doesn't matter as much as you keep on repeating the switching. And most importantly, untuck the toes of the leg behind. This will give you the stability you're looking for. Also, try to search for a deep stretch. Don't switch until you have found the deeper stretch, the deeper lunge you can make, and then extend the knee. Now switch. Great. Make it worth it. Well done. That was the last one. Now we're going to make a deep squat. Stand up, rotate your legs, and make a normal squat. You can shift your shoulders in one and then the other, twisting your spine, accommodating the pose, and once you feel comfortable, then deepen the squat. How does this feel? Switch side to side. Find a comfortable pose. Switch your torso. Lift the torso if it feels good or lower it if you want. Your arms can be on the floor, onto your legs, or whatever option you want. The important thing is that you can hold onto that deep squat. Lower as much as you can, shift, wiggle, adjust everything you want. Now, the next exercise from that pose are the lateral lunges. From the deep squat, bend one knee and stretch out the other as much as you can. When you find it comfortable, switch again. You can definitely place your hands onto the mat to find support. It doesn't matter where your hands are. The most important thing is that you keep on switching and keep on stretching that leg as much as you can. This is an active stretch, just as the low lunges, and this will stretch the inner thigh. You might be feeling it by now. Now adjust your foot as you want. You can flex it or you can point it. One more. Come back to center and sit. Our next stretch is the sitting wide leg forward fold. Sit up straight and make room with your legs. Place them on the outsides of the mat. Inhale, exhale, and round your spine. Inhale, lift your chest, lift the torso. Exhale, round the spine and bend. Your legs stay with the knees extended as you keep on repeating this breathing work that we did with the butterfly pose. It's the same. Inhale to lift the chest, exhale to round it up while flowing at your own pace. Walk your hands forward. Deepen the stretch as much as you can. Don't force. Keep on making this active forward bend. Breathe. Don't forget. I'm sure it did. Good. Now, our next pose is puppy pose. Come onto your hands and knees and lower your chest without sitting. This is important. Keep your hips as they are, trying to keep a 90-degree with your knees. First variation is supporting your head with your hands. If you can, lower your head into the mat or lower your chin into the mat. You can place your hands even. Find whatever feels more comfortable and please don't force. Stay on the variation that is comfortable to you. Okay, the last seconds. Our next pose are two poses together, child's pose and cobra pose. This is cobra pose. Inhale here. Lift your head. Now, exhale and come into child's pose. Inhale again and go to cobra. This arches your back and this rounds your back. Keep on flowing between these two poses. This is an excellent exercise for the waist because it needs a lot of mobility. Here, round the spine as much as you can, then arch. And when you go to child's pose again, round it up. Last few seconds on this spine mobility. Make them count. Try to make them as clean as possible until the end. Okay, great. For the last two stretches, we have to stand up. Starting with standing side bends, this lengthens your waist and your side body beautifully. It's simple. Just reach one arm up toward your head and bend to the side as much as you can and switch sides, always making the movement wide, open, and growing taller through your spine each second. Keep alternating. Inhale center, exhale side bend. Inhale once again, center, exhale side bend to the other side. Great! How did that feel? Keep on switching, don't collapse into the stretch, lift up and over. Lengthened, don't crunch. Beautiful work! Lower your arms down. Now we're going to make a standing forward fold. Stand with your feet hip width apart, bend the knees, grab onto your arms and lower your torso as much as you can. Think of your head suddenly weights the double. Now, bend and extend the knees. Keep on moving those knees. Try to reach for the mat. If you don't reach them, then keep your hands onto your legs. Let gravity do its work. Relax your neck and keep on breathing. This is the last stretch we're doing today. How are you feeling? I hope the answer is good. Now bend the knees and sit up really slow.
Thank you so much for moving with me today. I hope you feel more relaxed and connected with your body. This was your starting point. When you feel ready, you can start with the first video on the Phase 1 playlist. And if you're ready for a full program that guides you step by step with building curves, confidence, flexibility, and strength. The Femme fitness program has everything you need. All the information below. Once again, thanks for moving with me and thank yourself too for finishing this video. Take care of yourself. Bye.